Live. Evening, everybody. How's it going? Right, just let me get this chat thing sorted out. That's it, sorted out. Right then. Hello. How's everybody keeping on this very dark evening? So I can't tell what the weather's like.
Open your eyes.
Jane said to me the day, "How's the weather?" Oh, how did you find the weather? I says, "Open the door, and there it was." Right, I'll just bring my earworms in.
He's here
I'm
all
here
week.
all. Yeah, I'm here all week because I actually live here. That's why I'm here all week. So
Can't
we've got
see you
Mark,
from my house.
we've got Steve, and we've got Scott.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Mark was first in, so if anything goes tits up with the computer, you'll have his smiley face to look at while I get things sorted. Right,
My
tonight,
apologies.
what I was going to be doing tonight, I had a nice piece of very thin resin that I was going to do an inlay for as a box lid. But it seems that me and scroll saws don't really get on very well, needs more practice. So I've changed that. And now we are going to do, I'll just put these guys back in the background again and change camera. So what we're going to be doing now is this. It's a piece of laburnum. It's around about, just over 6 inches long, about 5 inches wide, and about 4 inches deep. It is off a log. There's a bit of a crotch piece at this end. It's got some cracks and stuff like this. The sapwood is quite punky, but the hardwood is still sound. So I'll just get sorted, and then we'll get some turning done. Remember the usual. If anybody has got a question, either stick a big Q at the beginning of the comment or question at the beginning of the comment, and either one of the guys in the chat or me will answer it. Right.
Do you want me to let your nose in, Wayne?
Yes, please, Scott.
So, first in was Douglas Mungham, followed closely by Tommy Dunn, followed closely by that ugly fat bloke, Blue Light Turner, Hodgepodge, Mark's Escaped, Andy Heath, Lewis Klondike, Saw 60. Oh, hang on. This has just jumped and had a funny 5. Where did we get to? Shay Lenham, Doug Miller, Barry Chitty, the Klondike Craftsman, Ruby Clare.
Oh, just a minute. Happy birthday, Ruby. Hope you're having a good one.
John Smith, Robert Dolman, Dadzin, Colin Roberts,
Alison Heath's iPad is in, being held by Andy.
Brian Anderson, Steve S.K. Crafts, Martin at Woody's Creations, Wacky Woodworks, Pete Twisted Trees,
Evening, Pete.
Zed's in,
Hey, Zed.
in, Lovings to Turn, Rob CP, Karen Dolman's in, Nick the Flaming Turner, evening Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Nick.
Mole Valley Maker, Terry Bray, Jennifer Stroughton, Ian Leonard.
Don't forget Jennifer, she gets agitated.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer.
Evening, Jennifer.
Phil Skulltop, Ideal Woodturning.
Has Jennifer come in yet?
She's just come in.
I haven't seen her.
Babs the 8th Windsor is in.
Evening, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Colin King, Cuz.
Hey, Cuz. Hey, Colin. Nice
And
to
I
see
think
you.
that's everyone. If I've missed you, I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
72 watching.
Welcome to all.
Very good. And there's some names in the chat that I don't recognise. Ellie Two Meadows. Evening, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Can I just apologise to Ellie? I was meant to get Ellie's platter out to her on Monday. Things have gone all haywire this week. Hasn't happened, but I haven't forgotten Ellie. I will get it out to you.
JP,
Watch out, JP's in the chat.
Oh, hi, JP.
Mick Jews.
Chris Cox. Hello, Chris.
Chris, I didn't do it intentionally, mate.
Yes, he did.
He said that in the chat that you weren't going to tell us. So that you
Yeah, he said. I'm not going to mention that Chris Cox bloke.
No, I didn't. I had it all sorted, and then it went blah, 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 and I had to try and catch up where I was.
There you go, Scott.
It must be you guys, because my missus has said I've been a moody bastard all day.
Yeah, we bring the best out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need alcohol.
You just need a Wayne fix.
Scott,
Yeah.
Mole Valley says thanks for the sub.
That's all right, mate.
Hi, peeps.
I went through
Hi, Pete.
YouTube earlier on and went, why don't I subscribe to half these channels?
Yeah, I wonder why I got an extra subscriber today.
I got an extra 5 today. I was like, woo!
Okay.
So, Rob Lapsley's asking, what are you making for us latecomers? It's going to be a natural edge bowl out of a piece of laburnum.
Yeah, just a small natural edge bowl.
Thank you, Martin. It's 413 now.
Jeez. I'm only at 373.
Yeah, I'm closing in on my next target.
Steve Ash has just joined, evening peeps of the interwebs.
Scott,
Dutch
JP says you've still got that bowl of his that you need to auction off.
I have. That bowl is still in the car with the Jaffa cake. Zombie saying, what do you call a fear of giants?
Fear of giants.
Oh, Lord. Seriously?
Beephobia.
B5
B5 phobia.
Ha ha ha.
Malcolm Douglas, anyone know where I can get a one-way 4-inch faceplate M33 in the UK? What's the one-way bit? What's that mean?
Don't know.
They all go one way. They only go around one way.
No, One Way is a company.
Oh, I can say they all go around one way.
They make chucks.
No, I don't know. M33, that's a standard record power Pitman anyway.
That's the standard spindle size these days for bigger lathes.
Yeah, M33, yeah.
There we go. Mark's sharing out his channel.
Yeah. Talk about
Hang on.
self-promoting.
Hang on.
Talk about self-promoting, hey?
You could shut
Yeah.
up too.
But
There's
he's not-
Scott's.
We're on Wayne's Live. We're on Wayne's Live, and he's promoting his
Yeah.
own channel. That's just out
Yes.
of order, Mark, that is.
There's Scott's.
That's a bottle of whiskey you own, Wayne, that is. none of this cheap stuff either.
Per link. Phil's saying Simon
there's
Hope is a new
yours.
distributor. Ooh, who's this guy on the bottom there? SK Crafts, who's he? Who's he?
I've watched some of his videos.
I've heard a bit of an idiot.
Yeah. I don't think much of the bloke that does the turning, but the lady sounds quite nice.
It's a pretty good intro.
Actually, talking of your good lady, Steve.
Yep. You going to finish the conversation then, Scott, or what?
Hang on, you'll see in a minute. Hashtag Steve to clean Nicky's oven.
Wayne, you've had a super chat from JP.
Oh, cheers, JP.
He says, practice, please.
Was
You
no-
never can tell, JP.
There was one earlier and all. Did you mention that one?
What was that one?
Can't
I
remember
didn't see
now.
one earlier.
There was one earlier from somebody. I can't remember who it was.
Rob CP's
Martin-
asking if you've got a
Martin
link.
and Woody's. Sorry, Martin and Woody's Creations gave
Oh,
you a
cheers,
super chat.
Martin. Thanks,
Yeah.
Martin.
New
Rob's
Scroll
up.
Saw Blade Fund. Sorry, Scott.
Rob CP is asking if you can put a link in for Wacky Mark.
Yep.
Weepy Woodsheds has just joined.
Andrew.
JP's going hashtag Steve to clean Nicky's oven.
That's clean, mate. Don't need clean. It's spotless.
Well, it's not what she put on her Facebook status.
Mate, if there's one little splatter in it that's dirty, you know what she's like. She cleans it every bloody week, nearly.
So here we go. This is one for Wayne. So before the chat started, we were talking about pricing work.
Yep.
Keith saying, question, real inches, a 22 by 3 U fruit bowl. What price would you put on it?
22 inch by 3.
Yeah.
130 quid, just off the top of my head.
There you go.
There's a link for Wacky Works.
So as always, guys, if you're not subscribed to any of these people in the chat, have we said hello to Larry?
Yeah. No. Hi, Larry.
Oh,
Hi,
hello, Larry.
He sneaked in there. Is
he did.
Jennifer in yet?
Di Prout's in.
Hey, Di.
Hi, Di.
Paul Smith.
Phil Scott.
Evening, Paul.
Skullcock.
Yeah. So, as
Hi,
always,
Phil.
guys, if you're not subscribed to anyone else in the chat, go over and check out their channels. Give them some support. Hit that sub button. If you like what they're doing, hit the thumbs up button. Andy Harris says, hi all, got here eventually.
Hi,
Hello,
Andy.
Andy.
You have 89 watching, Wayne.
I got
Cheers,
90.
Steve.
Oh.
I got 90
Thanks.
showing.
All
Thanks
right,
to
you got-
everybody for coming in. Oh, that's going to be a bit.
Close,
Up
wasn't it?
89 showing.
Ooh. Oh, look, Jennifer's just entered the chat. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Scott
Nice
is
to
selling
see
the
you.
hell out of it tonight. Lewis, I could sell sand to the Arabs, mate. Ice to the Eskimos.
Well done, Zed.
Jennifer's in.
Everybody in the chat say hi to Jennifer.
Hodgepodge has gone past 250 subs. Well
Well done.
done, mate.
Well done, Robert. I did like your cauldron. That was really nice. I did like that.
Mm.
That little cauldron.
I like his beaver, I do.
All right,
He-
calm down. What goes in behind screen is, that's personal.
He's not quite Bon Jovi yet, though, because he's not halfway there. He's only quarter. Everyone's saying hi to Jennifer now.
It's all Mark's fault because he's the one that usually misses her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh,
So-
Andy's on. Yeah, go check
Andy.
Andy out.
AH Bespoke is free off 500 subs. Go and check out Andy, guys. The carving that Andy does, the puppets that he's just started making are fantastic.
He's a fantastic artist.
He deserves to be easily past 1,000 subs.
Easily. I've been saying this for months.
Yeah. Oh, Lynn. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Welcome along.
Harold Golden.
96.
Good evening.
Hello, Harold.
Just got my
96.
jokes on your paints. Brought all the iridescence and a bottle of Flow Medium. I blame Wayne.
Hi, Ben. Ruben's joined the chat.
Rubber Dub.
Hi,
Leaping
Steve.
Lima.
Hello, Leaping Lima.
Oh, come on, look, we're 5 off. Wayne having 100 watching. 95 in, Wayne.
96.
Thanks for coming in, guys. I do really appreciate it, and I've lost my bloody sandpaper again.
Rich, the Beard 16's in. Hello,
Hi,
Beard.
Rick.
Hi, Rich.
I don't know why YouTube hit that comment.
Everybody, JP's in the chat. Can you say hello to him because he's feeling left out?
Oh,
No. Let's get
We
this
don't want
right.
him, we don't want him crying in the corner.
We only say hello to JP if he's painted his ceiling.
According to YouTube, Andy's 501 subs now.
Hey!
Hi,
Brilliant.
Rich.
Well done. Well done, everybody.
Oh, look, Jennifer's in the chat. Hi, Jennifer.
And Andy says, call my name and I shall appear. He's taking over for Glyn.
that's,
Congratulations on 500 subs, Andy.
Well done, Andy.
Well done,
Well
mate.
deserved. Well deserved.
that is never going to get old, that.
No.
Billy!
Here comes Drilly.
And the star of the show is now making his appearance.
Yeah, the warm-up act has finished.
JP says, Peak Twisted Trees. One panel is an off-white. That's because Scott put it in the wrong way round.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. I'll tell you what I didn't do.
You know what you say, JP? You pay peanuts, you get monkeys.
Yeah, but you know what I say to that? Can't see it from my house. So, Zombie's got a question.
I've got a crack just there, so I've just put some sand and sealer on that for the moment. I'll wipe the excess off. Now, it was actually Nick, the Flamin' Turner, who showed us this trick. What I usually do, I totally forgot that crack was there, to tell you the truth, but what I usually do if I'm super gluing, I will super glue before I do the final cut. That way you don't get any marking on the wood. But it seems if you use sand and sealer on the wood before you put the super glue in, it doesn't tend to stain the wood as much. when you
Fenrica's in.
it off.
So, Zombie's got a question. He
Yeah.
says, Monster Lilac Burr or Monster Oak Burl for my next video?
Well,
Lilac.
I'd love to see the York one. Mind you, I haven't seen a lilac burst, so I think that'd be very nice as well.
Yeah, I've not seen lilac.
Doing both. Mike
The
Walsh
other
in the chat.
half of the Flying Goblet Brothers is in. Mike Walt.
Oh.
Evening, Mike.
Good evening, Mike. How the devil
Hello.
are you?
Hello, Mike. Welcome along.
We've got to be close to 100 people in now, haven't we?
Very familiar of you, Steve. Hi, Walt.
I don't know why I put that. I'll apologise. Sorry, Mike. Ego. Hello, Mike. Oh, look. Jennifer's in. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
The Rob CP saying people should check out Klondike's latest video. Awesome work. Mike Doyle has just joined. Greetings all.
Yeah, well, that worked. So that's a good tip for anybody that is gluing up any cracks in wood and you're going to be sanding straight after. If you put sand and sealer over the crack before you put the CA glue in there, it stops the glue marking the wood.
The Pete Twisted Trees is saying there's 95 in, but only 43 of them have hit the thumbs. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up, guys. Give Wayne some love and support.
Or even if you don't smash it, just press it lightly. It still works.
Hodgepodge is saying Drilly was involved. Of course it worked.
Yeah.
Drilly. Oi,
Drilly makes-
oi, oi.
Really makes everything better.
That was
So,
120.
Ellie, question: does that mean the hold isn't as good? Sanding sealer before super glue.
Well, like I said, the way that I usually do it is that if I've got a crack in wood anywhere that I'm going to glue, I will usually put CA glue in there before I do a final cut. That way you actually turn off any excess glue from the outside of the wood. But I forgot to do that this evening, and I remembered a thing that Nick the Flamin' Turner had showed one time, where if you spray over the wood with sand and sealer before you put the glue into the crack, it doesn't actually, when you sand it off, because sometimes you can, if you put CA glue, if I put CA glue in the crack there, the whole surrounding area would show the glue up because the glue soaks into the wood and you can't really get that staining away unless you make another cut. But if you put sand and sealer on there and then put the glue on, the glue tends just to sit on top of the sand and sealer.
You've got 100 in, Wayne.
Excellent. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated.
And now Drilly's making his comeback. For those of you that haven't seen, Drilly has got his own official fan club that has its own official merch. There is a little bit of profit made from the Drilly merch, but that all goes straight to charity. So there is the link for the Drilly's t-shirt.
Goes to the Veterans Centre in Southampton, doesn't it, Scott?
Yep, that's where all this money's going.
Fantastic cause, people.
And then this is the link for the Drilly face mask and the Drilly mug. I must say, I wore the Drilly face mask to home base yesterday. And the checkout lady, she went, I love that.
Did you give her the link for one?
No. I really like the face masks from Teespring.
Did you not tell her to come along and
meet
subscribe?
Drilly? The face masks that Teesprings do are really nice. They fit round your face. And when you
That's
breathe
all
in,
that's
you
trying
do.
to do.
Well, that's the point. Question
You
from
know-
Harold Goldens, Wayne.
Yeah.
Have you turned flowers from green branches? The method is similar to turning a goblet, but the stems are very thin so they can warp when dry.
Oh yeah, I've got one in the house. I've got one. I did one of them what, a couple of months ago? I've been doing them. That used to be one of my favourite demo pieces when I used to demo with craft beer and things like that. Was the very thin stemmed, either goblets or flowers, whatever you want to call them. They look particularly nice when they're done out of yew and laburnum. I've got to say it.
Why do you want to turn a flower out of me?
Greg Alexander's in. Hello, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Pete says Drilly does his own lives without Wayne, and he pays the earworms.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Pete,
He didn't want to say anything, but
do us a
does.
favour, son.
that was Pete that said that, not me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Drilly
I know.
Drilly pays well in Jaffa cakes.
Right, there we go. Yorkshire Grit.
Ooh, bit of grit.
For hands that feel pity can feel soft as your face. With light brown Yorkshire gritty.
Turkey Leg TV's in. Hello, Turkey
Wait.
Leg.
Hang on, I just got to get some tissue. My ears are bleeding.
So get the Yorkshire Grit thoroughly rubbed in while the lathe is. I keep on saying the lathe stationary, but it's not because I'm turning it. But you know what I mean.
JP says Drilly also used Yorkshire Grit when colouring.
Yes, well, I've used Yorkshire Grit when colouring as well.
You saying about turkey leg, Mark? Did you hear that my turkey died this morning?
Oh, here we go.
I did,
Yeah.
Scott. I'm
Yeah.
very sorry to hear that.
Yeah, due to the coronavirus situation, though, the funeral will be round mine about 12:30 on the 25th of December.
I was just going
We
to
have-
ask when the funeral is.
Yeah, we have a limit of 30 at present, including the turkey. So please let me know if you want to attend.
Including the
flowers.
turkey.
Yeah, no flowers, just pigs in blankets, potatoes, carrots, green veg, and Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire puddings will do.
Is it a cremation or a burial?
I'll be a cremation, mate.
Yeah, the way that Scott cooks, it'll definitely be a cremation.
Yeah, dusty situation.
So Mick Jews is asking, is Wayne jealous of Drilly?
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, not much.
Not at all.
Douglas Markham
Drilly-
is saying Drilly for a knighthood.
Drilly knows his place. He also knows where the bin is.
Arise, Sir Drilly of Dumfries.
There's another question from Harold. So what kind of woods did you use? Will an open-grained wood like oak work, or do the large pores weaken the stem too much?
No, the large pores will actually make it warp better. You can use any type of branch wood, Harold, as long as it's still wet or green. Let's see. They're absolutely brilliant if you want to practice with a skew or the spindle gouge or whatever. They just, I find them just very nice to do.
Oh,
I
Wayne
might
and
do-
Val are in.
Hi, Wayne.
Wayne.
Hi, happy
Hi,
birthday, Valerie.
Oh yeah,
Was it Val's birthday?
Happy
It's-
birthday, Val.
Birthday.
It's Valerie's birthday today.
Wayne's spoiled, hopefully.
I heard rumours he was going to buy her a complete set of Easywood tools.
Yeah, I heard
No,
the rumours.
no,
Don't know if they've been
he-
delivered yet.
No, Steve, he totally spoiled her. He left.
Oh, that's the best gift he could ever give her. Peace and quiet.
Mike is saying that bowl looks gorgeous, Wayne.
Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
Checks in the post, Mike.
Right, so I'm just using, as a finish, I'm using Chestnut Products Microcrystalline Wax. This is the one that tends to be closest to hand at the moment. That's why I'm using it. So again, give it a nice rub in while the lathe isn't spinning very fast. And with any sort of finish, when you're using a wax finish, don't press on too hard when you're doing the finish. Otherwise, the tendency is you'll just take the wax back off. And with microcrystalline wax, you're always doing a quick buff with a paper towel just to get it on there, or start to get it into the wood. And then after about 10 minutes, once the solvents have evaporated, go over with a buffing wheel of some sort. You can either use the buffing wheel that fits onto the lathe. I've got a small buffing wheel that I put into drilly, and that actually gives it a super shine. The other thing you could do, which I've used in the past, you can actually put wood wax 22 on as a base coat, and then put microcrystalline wax over the top of that.
That looks like that's giving that a lovely sheen.
And that makes it, that gives a lovely finish as well. So that's the bottom done. Got some very nice grain going on here where the two branches were coming out. Hopefully that's going to show very nice on the inside when I get the inside turned. I'll just pop this off.
That looks beautiful.
I think I should ignore Klondike, don't you?
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
102 in.
Ian of the Shed's just joined as well. Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, Ian.
They want me to sing, Wayne.
No.
Well, hang on, wait till I turn my headphones off.
Hold on, it's supposed to be Valerie's birthday. You're not supposed to torture her.
I'm gonna say, don't ruin it for her. She's had a good day.
I won't sing. Happy birthday to you. That's what you're getting. Why am I singing? I haven't even been drinking.
Dr.
It's the
Bob's
one-
joined the chat. Hi, Dr. Bob.
It's the Wayne effect. He's like a drug.
Evening, Dr. Bob.
Hello, Dr. Bob.
Oh, that's not sitting right in there. That seems to be better. Yeah, that's better. Get that tightened up
TV
properly.
turnings in.
Hi, Shay. You been turning?
Get this set up. Make sure nothing is touching.
Mike's
Mike,
got to go.
Yeah, Mike's
there,
off
Mike.
to catch
See you,
another
Mike.
goblet.
Cheers, Mike.
Thanks for coming in.
Pete from
thank you,
Twisted
Pete.
Trees has give you a super chat to stop Scott singing. Wayne said he did what all great husbands do on their wives' birthdays, and he took her to Turner's Retreat.
Ideal.
The question is, though, did he take his wallet or did he take Val's purse?
Yeah.
$104 in now.
I think that's your highest, isn't it?
Apart from the virtual weekend, yeah.
Well done, everybody.
The first virtual crafty weekend, I had a 190.
Oh, Martin at Woody's Creations has been up. We said hi to Jennifer. I didn't know she was in the chat. Hi, Jennifer.
Oh, sorry, Jennifer, we missed you.
Ian in the shed is saying, I still want to visit Wayne. It's only a couple of hours down the road from me.
What was that? Sorry, I missed that, Scott.
Ian in the shed said he still wants to visit you. It's only a couple of hours down the road from him. COVID's messed up a lot of visits, isn't it?
Well, from what, mind you, what's her name, was talking more about the hospitality sector today. But we are only allowed at the moment people from one other household to meet up.
Yeah.
Ian's been up to mine, hasn't he?
Ian in the shed meant the other Wayne.
Oh, right. I thought,
sorry.
Ian's been up here.
Woody Woodcrafts. Hello, Woody.
Hello, Woody.
Tommy Dunn is saying, isn't Scotland almost in lockdown?
Yes, it is. She brought out new rules today concerning the hospitality. From Friday at 6 o'clock, all pubs and places that sell alcohol are basically shut from Friday for 2 weeks. Down this area, all the pubs are allowed to sell food. Indoors, they're allowed to sell food, but non-alcoholic drinks. They can only sell alcohol if they go to an outside area.
So the virus ain't going to get anybody between now and Friday then?
Yeah, I never understand that.
Yeah.
Well, to tell you the truth, if people had been sensible, these extra measures wouldn't have been taken.
Exactly.
Benjamin's in.
Hi, Ben.
Does anyone know if Jennifer Scroughton's in? Because I haven't seen her in the chat.
Jennifer, don't know.
Let's have a look and see how we're doing on this. A little bit more, I think.
Ooh, that's a bit harsh, Rob.
Mark Stroughton's in. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Is Jennifer with you?
Wendy's asked you a question, Wayne.
Yeah.
How can you tell what you are turning on the edge? I can't see it.
Neither can I. Right, what I'm doing, Wendy, up at this edge here, I've got the bowl gouge in, and I'm trying to go straight down or follow the contour of the outside. That's what I'm trying to do. But as you can see, there's a high point there, there's a low point there, there's a high point there, and a low point there. So half the time I'm cutting wood and half the time I'm cutting there. The good thing about that is when I'm looking straight down, I can actually see where the bowl gouge is. So I can actually see. I don't know if that would work on the overhead. Let's have a look. Right, you should be able to see what I mean here. So I'm coming in at the edge, but as the tool is going down, even though it's going inside the wood, you should probably still be able to see the tool. I don't know about you guys, but I seem to be getting... Sorry? I need to know. Sorry, I'll be back, guys.
All right.
Right, do your
Perfect.
things.
Yeah, bear with us, guys. So what projects have people got on the go at the moment then?
Some bloke done a walnut bowl yesterday. Is he still there or has he gone to sleep?
I'm here. Sorry, I was muted.
A walnut bowl?
No, mahogany.
No,
sorry.
Mahogany, I was going to say.
Mahogany.
That's why I didn't answer. I was
Yeah.
wondering who that was.
I see you got it finely polished.
Yeah. I actually redid the inside as well because I wasn't happy with the finish. Went a bit deeper. Made my first one today with a skew. Quite pleased with that.
Ian in the shed said I started recording myself turning an oak bowl last night, although definitely need a better phone holder. What's Pete put? No, that's about toothpish.
Mike got distracted by the Scottish Pepper Pig.
Turning vase from aluminite and wood. I bet that's interesting.
Nice. Douglas is halfway through a 10 by 8 unknown wood bowl.
Malcolm Douglas is making a 2,500 piece oaken segmented vase. Wow.
That's a lot of pieces.
And, Stuart Freeney, Harold Golden's been watching Stuart Freeney. He used some Joe Sonia paints over a textured rim. Did you see it? I've not seen that one.
Is that the one you did? Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, mate. Everything okay?
Yeah, just the dogs having a fight, that's all.
Paul Kavanagh's just joined. Evening, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
I actually cast a resin blank today for the first time in about 10 months. So we'll see how that comes.
Is this camera jumping all over the place?
It's flickering a little bit, yeah.
Flickering a bit, yeah.
Oh, I wonder what's going on there. Leave it for now. Unless it gets too bad, then I'll have to do something about it.
Look, you might have to do something, Wayne.
Right, let's try a different one.
Yep, that's better.
Try that to start off with.
Did you notice that the camera only flicked when you put load on the motor?
Oh, right. I wonder if that's where it is.
Might be the same problem Steve had.
Yeah.
Well, it's never happened before, though.
Yeah. Well, mine was like that, wasn't it?
IDR wood turning. Hello, IDR.
Hi Ian, how are you? I actually made or built a EMI filter control box today, so hopefully that's going to work.
Oh, what's that do then?
It's a EMI filter that you put in line to not any interference that being fed back into your electric system of the workshop.
Oh, eh?
So hopefully that should stop the camera twisting.
Mole Valley, no, I haven't. I did look at it, but it looked very technical, so I ran away.
The actual Stream Deck app, you have to pay for that, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's £12.50 a month.
Might as well buy a Stream Deck, mate, for that.
Yeah.
Hi, Sharon. How are you? Hope you're well.
And we're getting there.
All right, not really saying he thinks it's free for 4 buttons.
Thank you, BB Turning. Thank you to everybody that subbed.
Just need to sharpen.
I think that Stream Deck app, you can have that on a portal, can't you?
Well, there is an app that Pete was on about, Touch Portal.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably take Pete up on his kind offer and make him copious amounts of tea and provide him with biscuits if he comes down to the workshop and we can have a play.
Baz is still in the chat. Hi, Baz.
Oh,
Thought that
the
might happen.
Barry.
Hello, Baz. See, Baz turns up, Wayne sends his bowl flying.
Yeah, it's Barry's fault.
Is it all right, Wayne?
Yeah, it's fine. Knocked a wee bit off the rim, but it doesn't really matter. That's it.
No worries, Pete. That'd be lovely, mate. Be nice to see you.
Phil Scott Took, is that Tock? Chook?
Skull Talk.
Perhaps your cameras are plugged into the socket on the same breaker as your lathe. Try running all your internet and cameras. Yeah, I don't know if that works though, because this feed is still going through the. What?
We're keeping you up.
No, it's just that I was thinking about it because when your consumer box is open, all the live is one continuous run in it.
Yeah.
Whether you've got, the only way you're going to do is they've got a split board. The problem you've got with the interference is not the signal coming to the lathe, it's the back electric magnetic interference going back up the line. That's the problem.
This thing is fighting me all the way tonight.
Seems very hard. Mike Doyle's got to go. See you later, Mike. Have a good day.
Cheers, Mike.
See you later.
You're actually on the right track, Terry. They do actually say if you wrap your power cord for your lathe around the leg of the lathe, it will earth out. Whether it's true or not, I don't know.
All right.
Wayne, is it those branch inclusions?
Sorry?
Is it those branch inclusions that is giving you trouble?
No, it's not. I think it's because it's right. It's right at the pith. This part here is right at the pith. And it seems to, I'm just getting some problems with it. Going down the side is not a problem. It's just when I'm getting right into the center here. But the pith does run through, yeah, about halfway down. So that's basically what it is.
Woody Woodcraft says, "Well, great to see the master having a few problems. It gives us newbies a boost."
Another sharpen. Don't be afraid of stopping and sharpening your tools. You can always tell when they're getting blunt.
What was it Mike said the other night? If you think your tool's blunt, it already is.
Douglas is asking you a question, Wayne.
Yeah.
Would a different grind make it easier for you?
Nope. The grind I've got is perfect for, I would say, 90% of the work I do.
Terry's concerned for Jennifer. Nobody's seen her.
About the only time I'll use a different grind, I tend to use the same grind, but sharpen them a wee bit differently. And about the only time I will use a different grind is when I start using my traditional grind. That's an English grind on that, which is used for getting down to the bottom of bowls.
Benjamin suggesting a 6-inch Forstner bit.
It's a bit of an extreme way of hollering a bowl out.
Kim Dickinson's just joined. Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Kim, please say hello to Jennifer.
Nobody's seen her for ages.
No,
Or even if she's...
I don't have a
if we know
6-inch one, but there we go.
the size of that.
Jeez.
I used to have one. I lost it somewhere, but I used to have one. I used to do wine bottle things, you know, wine bottle storage.
Yep.
And I used to have a Forstner bit that you could just drill down the wood and then put the wine bottle into it.
Bloody hell. Wendy's got to go. See you later, Wendy.
Night, Wendy.
Not Wendy. Carry on camping.
Babs the 8th.
Right, I've just got a wee bit of cleanup to do here. And then that should be us. There we go. So it did take a piece out of the rib. Oh, you can't see that. Let's see if this side camera is going to work any better. When it flew off, it did take a bit out of the rim here. Oh, okay, I did see where that piece landed, but it's gone. Oh no, there it is.
Jappy's just joined. Hi, Jappy.
Hello, Chappie.
Chappie.
What I'll do, if this stays on during the sanding, all well and good. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Such is life. I'll put some super glue on that bit. I'll put some accelerator on there and see if I can get this to fit first time. Something like that.
Oh, hello, Jennifer.
Oh, is Jennifer in? Hiya, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
She's going to get so stressed out of us.
It's a silly joke, but it's always funny.
Tell you the truth, I'm thinking about including it in next month's Wood Turner Club meeting.
Well, hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Yeah. Yeah, sanding this like this does mean that I've actually taken some of the finish off the outside. Not a problem. I'll just put it back on there.
No, Barry, it's Laburnum. Martin of Woody's Creations is back. No, we
Martin?
didn't.
Hey,
I did, Martin. I missed you. You've upset Jennifer now, Wayne. She says she ain't going if you're going to put it in there.
okay, then I'll not.
Harold says, contrary wood like this is why he has a wood stove.
Yes, exactly.
You're not going to burn it, are you, Wayne?
No, my hell, not this one. No, it's too nice.
Nice one, Lewis. Best of luck. He doesn't even warn us now. Straight in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drudy's taken over the show.
He said earlier on, he said, just switch on. Switch me on and don't tell them.
Bet he said, turn me on.
Oh, I need to plug myself in.
Terry, she was, but she's got some family commitments she had to take care of.
I'm going slightly mad.
You just realised? Or?
Trying to plug the small USB bit into the socket and the big bit into the headset.
Might not work.
No. There we go, we have power.
Can hear it humming. You see that from Zombie Woodturner, or Zed?
Yeah.
You see those videos of a guy in some shop in Asia with a... What's that? With a dirt floor turning a hooge bowl with a piece of square bar stock without even a handle. Bloody hell. I suppose they have to make do with what they got.
Oh. Jennifer says, bye, babes.
She's talking to you, Mark, or?
No, I don't think so. I don't think she's talking to me at all.
Preston Town Woodworking Ultra More. Is that a new one, or?
Ultra More.
Ah, it's Alton. Hello, Alton.
Hello. Afternoon.
Holton's been in quite a few chats.
First time seeing him.
Just see what I put there.
Got 108 in the chat.
Nice.
Stonking it tonight.
That'll make Wayne feel better.
What's that?
There's 108 in chat because Woody Woodcraft has put because there's nothing on telly.
You're all hot.
You love us, really, Wayne.
Apparently you topped out at 110
Really.
earlier.
Good.
Like a hole in the head.
The inside of this, the grain looks very, very spectacular. It's just a shame it didn't have the same on the outside, to tell you the truth. I'll do the tail camera. Can you see it over here?
Oh, look at that.
I wonder if it was hard.
Still
Take
looks
the piece,
amazing
Dave.
though.
Very nice.
Right, I am going to put Yorkshire grit on. I don't know how I'll get on with it, seeing as how it's a live edge.
I won't sing this time.
Small mercies.
I'll put some Milky Bar buttons in my mouth instead.
You're always eating, you are, boy.
Always.
No, you ain't got. Well, I reckon you got worms.
He has got a worm.
Well, actually, I think he's got snakes, not freaking worms.
It's called Harry. Harry the worm.
My mother-in-law saw my earworm hoodie earlier on. She went, "Oh, there's a caterpillar coming out of here." I went, "No, it's an earworm." What?
Jenny Smith asked, what did you just spray on?
That was Chestnut Products acrylic. Oh, wrong way. Acrylic sand and sealer.
David Hall, don't put us through it. We don't want it, please.
Stuart Ingerill's in.
Hi,
Hello,
Stuart.
Stuart.
And finish that off with some microcrystalline. I'll have to put a wee bit more of this back on the outside as well.
Robert Lapsley's asking what you finish a natural edge with, Wayne.
Right, the natural edge itself, I usually just finish with oil. I just use oil after the sand and sealer on the natural edge, and it does tend to work not too bad. Times like this that you never use a cloth if you're going to put your finish on. Always use paper, because paper will rip. As it has done here, a few bits of paper. Right, I'll take that out the chuck, bring my stool up.
Lynn Black's asking, isn't laburnum a bit dodgy? Laburnum dust a bit dodgy to breathe?
Yep, it's very dodgy. Laburnum, you. There are some others that I can't remember off the top of my head.
Chappie, I used to love biltong.
I'm just
Kudu.
gonna-
Kudu biltong.
Right. Oh, what's happened to that camera now? That was
That's
the
what
camera. That's the camera we were having problems with earlier on, isn't it?
Mm.
Right. Let's bring.
That's what mine did yesterday.
We'll bring that one up. I'll go on the side camera. So there you go, guys.
That's
A nice
Cool.
little Burnham natural edge, and I'll put it up close so you can see that
very good.
grain on the inside.
That's beautiful.
That bit in the
Nice.
middle is beautiful. Isn't it?
So it's ended up 6 inches by just short of 4, and I managed to repair it. I've got the rim repaired, so and you can hardly tell. So I'm quite happy with that as well. Yes, a bit of an accident. It flew off. These things happen. You've just got to deal with them when they happen. Try not to get flustered about it. You can swear. You can swear all you like.
Make it any better.
Try not to get flustered about it. Stick it back on. Carry on. Or if it's too far gone, chuck it in the fire.
Can I put the link up for tomorrow night, Wayne?
Yeah, of course you can.
You still got 108
Um,
in the you still got 108 in the chat as well, Wayne.
Oh, excellent. Thanks very much for everybody to come along. That's the most I've had in one of my lives since I did the virtual crafty weekend. I am very, very pleased that people who are coming in to watch it, it is getting bigger and bigger on a weekly basis. Started off very small and then stuck it around about 60 to 70 for a wee while, but it's just over the past couple of weeks it started going up again. So there's more people coming in, and I really do appreciate you coming in. It makes the Wednesday nights or Wednesday afternoons or Wednesday very, very early mornings really worthwhile. And you usually do get to see a finished piece.
Jennifer
Not so bad.
Smith's asking, how do you get notifications of demos? Jennifer, you subscribe to Wayne's channel and you tick the bell, then you should automatically get a notification for any link that he puts up for a live 30 minutes before the live starts.
Yeah, same with
So
anyone,
pop-
innit?
Yeah, pop
That's-
over, subscribe, hit the notification button, and within the notifications, hit all so you get all the notifications. Because all of us do lives. Scott's on tomorrow night.
Steve,
is on
I've just put the
Friday.
link in for. I've just put the link in for Steve's lunchtime tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
Right, and Steve is on Friday night. And when are you next on, Mark?
Next Tuesday.
Tuesday lunchtime. And if you want to see something a bit different, Saturday evening, AH Bespoke, our own Andy Heel, either does some carving or puppet making. Tuesday evening, Dale from Maple Tree Studios, does some scroll work. So there's lots of different things to watch during the week on the different lives. Right, guys, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna go indoors and see what these bloody dogs have been up to.
Make one quick mention about tomorrow night's live, Wayne.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, tomorrow night's live. You may have seen in the chat earlier, JP said that we've got a bowl to auction off. So JP made a blue, forget what you call it now,
Yeah.
That's a good
So-
promotion to sell it off, isn't it? Eh?
So,
Blue
Shoshan,
Shugi Bang Bowl. That one. Yeah,
It's a Japanese technique that means bunt.
yeah. That will be getting auctioned off tomorrow night on my live for the Southampton Veterans Centre.
Grand.
some
Right then.
sugar bowl.
I'm saying good night again. Thanks to everybody that's come in. I'm going to hit the button now and go and have a glass of wine, calm Jane down, and see what these bloody dogs have been up to. So, I'll see you next time. Monday lunchtime, I'll be back. So, 1 o'clock. So, I will see you then. Bye
See
for
you later,
now.
everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.